Dota2 Pro Tracker. 5 Nature's Prophet games.
In the mid lane?
Treants level 1. Yeah, all mid lane. Treants, Sprout, Treants. And then, so he maxes TP. 2 levels in Treants, max TP, go around, rush Orchid. Kind of the old style with a bit of an adaptation. I like it. I'm a fan.
Cool.
You know, Puppy busts out the Ogre, you better bust out some shit too.
Yeah. I mean, this was like the Eastern European classic, right? The mid or safe lane Nature's Prophet. And late games, scaling-wise, it's felt like Nature's Prophet over the past year or so has just been like buffed and buffed. Like a base attack time and this Sprout damage increase and things like that.
And I must say, I have always loved playing Nature's Prophet against Pudge because if he hooks you, it means you're AFK because you don't have any tree next to you. And if you ever find him on the map, you just Orchid his ass and kill him. So he has like 0 armor.
Yeah.
So just do it.
Just do it.
What's stopping them, Gareth?
Yeah,
what's stopping them?
Just buy an Assault Cuirass and a Satanic and a Silver Edge. All these good things.
MKB, Mjolnir, maybe, Moonshard, Ags, and
Good
then
stuff.
you just go. Yeah, well, this guy's good.
That's just a hero, isn't it?
This Gareth guy, he gets it.
I've watched enough Eastern European players play Nature's Prophet. Wait, hang on. If this was Ramses, he'd have like 3 Midases queued up. So I'm glad to see Ramses.
Oh yeah, of course.
Trez wand. He's going active.
Yeah, I want my Nature's Prophet to build fighting items to fight, not to buy farming items.
I think that is
go TP, go kill. Go TP, go kill.
That's like the big thing to point out here, right? Is that mid Prophet. Yeah, Midas not going to work out for you. Maybe the Faceless Void can go for one, but not the Prophet.
Yeah. I mean, the Void build is like always what? You go like either Mom or Midas. And I feel like there's like this 50-50 between. If you feel like they can own you in your chrono with Mask of Madness, maybe you just skip it. Yeah, he's got a cloak queued up. This guy is like hella griefing you. Don't pay attention to it, Gareth. Don't talk about the cloak like I am.
Okay.
Thank you. Well played.
Yeah, it's like this 50-50 between can I lane or do I need to jungle as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, can I get away with Midas and just sit here, or do I need to go Mom with jungle camps? Puppy already battering and bashing and walloping and clapping people up top. He's dropped 2 heroes to half HP.
Yeah, and he's giving like full lane control as well to Chrysalis if he gets to keep holding his creeps there. So, yeah, all in all, pretty good. Also dropping the hard camp. Yeah, never mind. They did lose lane control, but they put both heroes to very low HP.
And it's going to sit in front of this Radiant Tier 1. I should give DM good a bit of CS and experience. Get to that level 2, which it could allow them to get on top of that Razor in the coming minutes. Down at bottom, you said, Fishman, just going to be chipping away, hitting Yamik, the low armor Pudge, kind of skirting around the edge of the lane.
This Pug now should be going to town on this lane. Like, his hero damage should be like over 1,000 at like 3-4 minutes by just like continuously hitting them. So for Secret, it's more about getting through the lane, boom, getting this Ring of Health, and then Yamik just do whatever the hell you want, bruh.
Well, Yamik has placed 2 sentries, it looks like, and he's missed out on the 1 Radiant sentry that's there.
He hasn't seen it yet, because that right one is definitely in the radius. So
yeah.
He will try again.
Eventually he finds it. There we
Somehow I manage. Beautiful.
And Katomi going to unblock the large camp top, so both of these position 4s getting their jobs done quite nicely. Puppy, like, I will stand in front of the brambles, then I will walk into the brambles and not care. Dark Willow.
Then he barely took damage. So Yamik has Stick and Fairy Fire. Forced to TP out. Doesn't feel great, but at least he's helping Mr. Boom to get a 1v1 for a bit. Honestly, I think that's the best impact Yamik can have. Allow Ty to get a 1v1.
Watson, Henderson, Tangos. What did you say I wasn't allowed to talk about?
Void's quick buy. Let's have a look.
It's still there.
Yeah, he will definitely buy Gloves of Haste into Cloak here. It will definitely enhance his laning stage. Against Tidehunter Anchor Smash.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
He's just trolling.
Yeah. I mean, it's something you used to do as like a Phantom Lancer against a load of magic damage, right? You buy this hood, gets you into your next
but that's also when you could buy Hood. Remember that item doesn't actually exist anymore.
That's true. Yeah, Hood does not exist anymore.
A top lane Lotus.
Charging from
into
DM.
Steel.
Dark Willow gets the Lotus. Puppy has a creep wave on him and getting brambled again. Shadow
Mid
Realm
lane is going well. Sorry for the... Wait.
Hey, nearly.
He's fine. Lotus. I wanted to talk about the denies of the mid line.
Oh, please do.
The double-digit deny. Boom, there it is.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it, bro. I mean,
you wanted to talk about it and you did. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
no, are you not impressed about the double-digit denies at 3 minutes? It sounds
That's pretty
cool.
sick. That's 10
There you
denies.
go. You're
How many of them
welcome.
are treants, though?
None. Surely none.
Surely.
Maybe 2. Dude, the mid players, they don't deny their treants. They're too lazy about this.
I just A move them onto the enemy.
Yeah, they get off of denying actual creeps.
Oh, yes. Mid one, working on his urn. Rebel pretty low on the mana, just getting zapped out by EMPs and tornadoes constantly as we see the first move. 4 minutes in.
Careful. Let's see if... Yamage definitely knows the line. You know, he knows the exact line of where he can go and where he cannot. But it's, as I said before, it's not too easy to hook this man. So, I mean, what the hell do you do if you're Yamage? As they even see him on the observer ward.
I don't know, just wander around. Go onto obs wards. Move down to bottom. See what you can find. Go fishing.
I mean, he would love to try and like squeeze in a TP play at some point somewhere. I mean, maybe even if you're mid one, you can try to click the mana on the natures, throw him a quick EMP tornado, and tell your team this guy can't actually TP anywhere.
Chrysalis up at top. Oh. Man. What HP? Okay, look at the HP bars at the top. Katomi's still pretty healthy. He gets himself out
This
of
is
that.
gonna be the latest first blood I've seen of this tournament, I think, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, even in last game it was pretty slow as well, like 3.5 minutes. We've been seeing a lot of just rune fights, early first bloods, catch and
Even
kill.
before creep spawn sometimes.
Yeah, like 5-man smoke into kill. This time around, 5 minutes in, nothing doing. People are finishing off their treads.
Yeah, I mean, Yamage is still doing some chill thing. As you know, sure, the early laning stage wasn't great, but now Tidehunter doesn't care about Pugner. He has a lot of hits, but very low damage. So Kraken Shell is great against that. He's got the heal. I think Fishman can kind of look to go somewhere else. Like, what if he gates top and then Rabel comes as well? Suddenly you're 4 heroes. As Kadaomi is taking a burn to his face.
A little bit annoying. Throws a spell down anyway. Yeah, it's like Yamich is trying to find his home. Didn't want to TP up here, couldn't get through a twin gate, so he's made the long walk all the way up to the top lane to help Puppey and Chrysalis. Should be able to finish off Kataomi. Just goes for a little creep snipe with his Shadow Realm hit. And Chrysalis handed the first blood. 5 minutes 55.
We already know. Chrysalis, he's gonna be the king of this game. He's gonna get a Midas. He's gonna get 8 buffs, so what better than injecting the first blood into him? Nothing. It's the best. Well played. Why is that so funny?
I don't know. Just like the way you said "well played" at the end. I don't know. It just tickled my brain.
Okay, that's good. Team
Well
Tickles
played.
are not actually here anymore, so
No, they
please
are not.
relax.
Oh, hook missed. Rebel. He's got enough time to tip Yamich. In the
Quick on the
meanwhile,
tip, of course. Imagine missing a spell. I would never.
I wouldn't dare. Not me in 2023. Current year
true.
missing spells.
Reformed me doesn't miss. Okay, Fish Boy is top lane. Remember, before 6, he's not a man, he's a boy. Up top, Chrysalis, bash.
Ooh. And that Wrath of Nature did a hefty amount of damage.
He sure did. See you later, Chrysalis. Puppey has to TP out as well. So, very nice move. Didn't even have to TP here on Rabel, who has a ward himself. Let's see if he sentries first, because Yamich already does have a ward here.
I mean, Rebel did 900 damage in that little fight. Bounced across the map, chipped a few
He
heroes
did
on its
top
way
damage
through.
without even being there. That guy is very good.
Yeah, super skilled. not that's the thing, right? You said doesn't have a TP, so not too much commitment. Like, you've left this Tidehunter alone for a little bit, but that's inevitability. You're gonna have to deal with this Boom Tidehunter eventually. He's just gonna sit here, guard his catapult wave, get Meteor Hammer, and press forward. It's all these
Boom
little.
is doing a lot in these games. I mean, he is set up for success. I will, not discredit there. Or, I don't, that didn't even make sense. But anyway, he's doing well.
He is.
He's basically alone. He's gonna start pressuring the bot tower, his Meteor Hammer, and he's done well in all the other games. So this is Tidehunter is gonna be a problem again in this game.
Yeah, like Faceless Void is gonna get booted out of this lane. Probably wants to look to Chrono somewhere else. They are starting to angle in towards mid with the Dark Willow and the Prophet. Wait, is that a move bottom? Who's pink? Oh, it's Puppey's Ogre. He's coming down here. He's gonna pressure into tier 1
You
himself.
have a potential Ravage into Meteor Hammer, which you will take the opportunity if you get it, but if not, like, Tide is just gonna get this tower, and Chrysalis is just gonna hold his tower up top, so map control definitely gonna be in favor of Secret here at the start.
And there it is. Boom from the trees. Meteor Hammer chipping away. High ground vision is there for Entity, so they can see what's coming around the corner on that northern left side of the tier 1. Puppies standing to the right, though. That tower should eventually fall. That's down to what can Entity find elsewhere. You can see Crystal's dipping into jungle, so he's pretty safe, tucked in behind. Invoker playing down into that bottom jungle. Looking to try and catch out Rebel with Yamich there. A Tornado to finish the job. And they do have him indeed. So that's tier 1 bot, kill on the mid laner. Fishman has moved in with Watson arriving. Don't need to chrono this, can just go for the time dilation and a few whacks of the mace to take the purge out. There's a small little scrap on the floor there for Entity, but this, like you said,
I like what Yamich did there. Right before he died, make sure he doesn't give the kill to Watson. There was a nether ward, so he just used hook.
Oh, really?
So the Fishman got the kill. Yeah, I like that play. Screw you, carry players. No gold for you.
All the little things.
I like it.
It's like bottom lane's forfeit. Watson's now jungling. All these moves Secret are making paying off.
This was a last pick Nation's Prophet mid for you. And sure, he's doing well. I guess he's lower net worth than mid one, and he hasn't really TP'd to a lane yet. You have not gotten the impact out of this hero that you wanted. And now your mid tower is dying. This is not good news for Mr. Entity.
Nope. It is not. And Kataomi, you spot a bother up top. Puppy, you're charging onto a fat ogre. I don't know if you can cut through him because Kataomi's now getting closed in on. Yamich in mid one here. Secure the kill on the Dark Willow. Maybe chase up high ground towards Fishman's Pugna. It does stop the push mid, at least for now, though.
Oh, just wait 10 seconds until a goddamn hammer comes flying down on your mid tier one, and then that shit is dead too. Sure, Watson is having a great game. I mean, all 6 cores are still having a very good game. But the type of tempo that Secret is putting out is not something that Entity want to be facing this early on.
Yeah, it's like, will you be able to match with this chrono, with this Spirit Breaker and Nature's Prophet? Yes, you can be anywhere on the map, but are there places on the map that you want to be? Going in onto Chrysalis here, diving tier 1, and realizing that Bloom's TP and Ravage available means Rebel now in trouble. Well, Sprout back onto Chrysalis. Shadow Realm hit there, but the raindrops pop. Finally get the kill on the Razor. Boom now in a 1v3. Have they gone too far for that kill on Prophet? A 2v1 into now a 4v1 as Boom surrounded and killed. That's not bad, hey, Entity?
It was beautiful. They really needed that. Perhaps there's the type of way where Boom can wait 1 or 2 more seconds until they overcommit, but either way, Entity, great turnaround play. I'm not gonna lie, they needed that. Also getting your heroes involved, some more XP for your supports, because Kataomi, not 6 yet. Would love to have that. Very close at least.
Well, yeah, this Nature's Prophet. When's his big punch coming? Is it the Orchid timing that's really going to unlock this hero?
The Orchid that he's not buying. I think he's going Witchblade. Nope, never mind. He changed his mind. It will be an Orchid again. So yeah, with the Orchid up, try to play an open map. See if you can maybe find a charge and then connect on that and kind of play together with DM and try to find these picks.
I guess they could also be thinking, hey, first 20 minutes of the game doesn't necessarily matter all that much, and if we know Secret are playing this 5-man, oh, how nice hope from Yamich. Sees the Willow, slowed down by the plasma field. Kataomi dragged into death.
Of course, give the last hit to Mr. Chrysalis, who now has Midas.
Yes.
Watson looking on the room.
Fishman in trouble mid. Mid one's made his move back into his lane proper. Needs the Tornado to secure this. Oh, Watson coming in to try and save the day. And Fishman protected.
Nice chrono.
Now the chrono. Fishman's still going to die, but mid one the focus from Watson here. Does get taken down. Faceless Void gets a big ticket kill, and now they're striking back onto Puppy. Yamich is trying to get a safety hook, I think. He's lining up, looking to defend it. Chrysalis from the north, aiming for DM. Need a few more slows and stuns here to catch up to the Spirit Breaker, and the hook is off the mark with a sidestep. DM says absolutely not.
Damn it, Rebel must not have had TP, because I feel like Watson really wanted to fight. There was no Ravage, but no one really came to back it up. Either way, good chrono. We get to kill mid one. Let's see if Secrets, what they'll be able to do with the cooldown expanded.
Yeah, I guess the point I was trying to make was it feels like Entity are really trying to ramp up to late game, right? There's Faceless Void, there's global potential, but Watson's Void getting gone with a cold snap. Don't try and walk it off as the Terrorize comes in and Yamich with the Dismember. Aiming for Fishman, but can't get the finish. Mid one, does that take him down? No, he's got raindrops and seems reasonably healthy still. Oh, that shot back in onto 2 with the cursed crown of the Ravage from Boom. It's there onto DM, doesn't clip too much else. Spirit Breaker kill, the Pugna also got caught on the fringe. 2 heroes out for Entity, and this is Team Secret gathering up as 5.
It started out looking like pretty cool for Entity. You know, the tornado doesn't even kill Fishman and all this stuff, but you know, you've got the Ravage, Secret stands strong, and still Nature's Prophet has not been fully unlocked yet. He does have the Orchid in about a moment. There it is. So this should help, like, kind of try to unlock the hero, because Secret's still doing many things right, and they're feeling very good in this game.
So I'm gonna stack up, grab Wisdom Rune. Yamich does the same thing on that right-hand side. Oh, Fishman out in the open. This is not where you want to be. He preps himself just to buy a little bit of time. Entity not going to bring anybody to save him. Just leave him out to dry. Boom. He's going to move up top, spot out the Dark Willow. The Cursed Crown, and both of them run away from each other.
First crown. Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Another smoke from Secret. It's back to back. So it looks like mid one is going to be the tempo maker once more. I mean, Boom is buying a pipe, so of course it will give you the tank ability. Maybe it's the type of game where you will want to blink. Because Watson Void, this is a very good Void game if he does get there.
6 to 9. Capture Army. First point of contact for Secret. Hook, not going to land on the Shadow Realm target, and mid one being charged at. Chrono on the 2, Yamish caught his side as well. Boom with the Meteor Hammer, offering protection to mid one here for a little bit for the Terrorize. All sending them back. In comes Chrysalis, Yamish dropping low, but Watson time walks off all the damage. Mid one did die in the end. DM with that final touch. A good move from Entity, finding these kills off the back of these Chronos of Watson.
Very nice heads-up play as well there by Watson during his chrono. He like sidestepped to the right while Boom tried to clip him with the Meteor Hammer. And I mean, time dilation against these heroes, like, it's so strong. Ogre will not get a second round of spells. Even if Tide doesn't get broke, there's no second Anchor Smash. And yeah, just good chrono, follow-up spells. Making it look good.
I think keep dragging this game out, you know, get past this like 20, 25 minutes. Make sure that Secret's early aggression and all these buffs to go on the Razor don't get the payoff they need. Start thinking about this like split push. You know, Spirit Breaker clears waves instantly. Prophet's TPing in behind, finding farms that otherwise would be left untaken. And Faithless Void, that supreme late game carry, still sitting pretty near the top of the net worth.
I mean, and he's got a good matchup against the Razor. Super are looking for something, but this doesn't seem like the easiest play for them to make. Because like, the way Void works later is that he always decides what fight he takes. So what you need to build for is like, you need to find a way to like burst him down. It's not too easy unless Boom's gonna decide to buy a blink in this mid to late game.
And even then he's got protection, right? Terrorize, Decrep, Sprout, even just a charge through.
Yeah.
A lot of safety net.
Trying to slow him down, but looks like Watson does have the correct lead. But yeah, Secret. Gonna push the game forward, Alacrity on the catapult. He's just gonna whack away, so this will be a tier 2 tower.
That should lead to the pipe pretty quickly. Fishman dropping another ward mid. Blasting.
Slowly take out the mid tower.
The tier 1. Cheeky little skelly boy. He's getting pinged. Chrysalis says, hey, something fishy going on over here in the trees. Team Secret trying to decide where they move next. A couple of heroes still sat up top. And then another 2 bridging the gap into mid, cutting that wave out. So looks like they're carving this top left corner open for themselves.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very similar game as to game 1, where Secret are trying to like set the pace. Entity are like trying to just survive and get through. But this time around, they have a better chance at like fighting back later. And this time as well, we have mid one is falling behind a lot in the net worth. I'm not quite sure what's happening. I guess he started hitting too many creeps, not finding any plays, and he doesn't have the Midas yet. Fishman, 2 towers. Okay, I'm getting pretty big.
Fair enough.
Mid tower, bot tower. What's next, brother?
Go throne.
Yeah.
Go
Easy.
in.
Just walk it down bottom right now.
You got 1,000 HP. What's going to stop him?
Yeah, come on, little bro.
Boom. Lands the Meteor Hammer and oh.
That looked like a hit on my screen.
I was very ready. I was very ready to say he landed that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's our favorite moment though. Key timings. BKB. Ready for Chrysalis.
Yep.
And mid one, he's in behind Fishman. No more nonsense, Mr. Pugner. You stop right there. Still waiting in this to see if Fishman will attempt to TP. Oh,
Yeah, he really wanted to get that TP out of him.
Radiant's middle
But
tower
good play.
is
I mean, eventually you gotta catch these criminals on the side lane, right? He already took your tier 1, you 2 tier 1s.
scanning.
Trying to hit your tier 2 as well. There's the Midas on Invoker. I mean, if I'm Yamich, I'm already thinking about like the later stages of this game. He's queuing up a Blink. I think he might even want to buy a Lens and like play for some saves, right? Like just eat the dude that gets chronoed.
Yeah.
Or eat the dude that gets charged. Get some Tormentors. Triple Midas on Dire. They're ready.
So many Midases. Now, Rebel just like TP'd onto the right side of the map. Farmed out the Ancients. I don't know if he got a D-Ward as well, but now he's walking into some pretty dangerous territory. He does have Shadowblade Invis. I'm going to TP out.
I mean, apparently it is a classic Rabel.
Look at him go!
Classic Rabel move.
That's some illegal
Heal the
behavior.
Ancients. Uh-oh. Mid one. Can he do the sniffer? Not quite. He was angling up, you know, into the Ancients, but not quite. Doesn't quite
Bloodhound.
get the right reads. Yeah.
Blink now for Pudge. A lot of scribbling from Boom. The Fishman, the speedy Skelly boy, wandering around. Dragon creep camps away. Let's see if Boom can catch up to him with help of Puppy.
Ravage.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Hey, to be fair, nothing is happening in this game. Might as well collect the free gold that spawns on your screen, right?
Yeah, if you know
As
anything
a-
of dodging fights, just
Yeah, which I
your
think
spells.
they've made it very evident that that's the case. Because they've lost their 6th tower without doing, like, much about it. You know, they're happy scaling in the game and just dragging it out.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
also kind of interesting to see Secret just kind of ignoring Roshan. Right? They're much more focused on towers, map
Yeah.
control, carving parts of the map where, you know, I don't know, a lesser team would be, we need to get Roshan. We need this Aegis to go push. As mid one gets capturing Katomi, should be pretty simple to take down the Dark Willow.
Yeah, I mean, their Roche is it's kind of slow, right? Like, Razor doesn't Roche fast. They probably want to wait for, like, another one set of items. Maybe some more levels of Invoker. This Medallion now that's up on Puppy, help you with the Roche. I think that's when they'll look for it. And Rabel, you know, he's just farming Ancients, which looks kind of like a meme. But all they want to do is get gold. And as long as he's farming it on the other side of the map, he's helping his team a lot. Doing some scouting in the enemy base. But nobody is here. Oh, he stole the wisdom. He did him dirty. Hook, hook, hook.
Oh.
Damage, go. That was close.
He even tipped him.
He would have looked so stupid if he had got cancelled, like, his
Yeah.
TP.
Tears in the eyes.
Alright,
Orchid
Shard coming
Shadowblade
up next.
into BKB. Tormentor time for Entity. Who gets the shard? It's Kato.
I mean, I feel like Rabel was debating, okay, can I go Silver Edge and, like, we try to kill this Tidehunter on the map? Or do I need a BKB to fight? Like, I think eventually Secret will force you to fight them either again at, like, a tier 3 or a Roche. So I do agree with this BKB choice, especially because Watson has a BKB as well. You know, he is ready to fight if a good opportunity arises.
Man, the life of a support when nothing is freaking happening. Look at the inventories of Puppy and Yamich. They're like 9 slotted with dust and smokes and mangoes and salves and clarets and tangos and all this stuff.
They're just waiting.
They
You know,
can't-
you wait for your king to be like, are you ready? You ready? You wanna smoke?
It's time.
Are you ready?
Let's go, boys. Oh, slow Roshan.
This one is... this Roche is kind of slow. But they will get it.
Hear that Jeopardy music. Bum, 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 bum. Slowly but surely.
Alacrity is here, so they will get it. But, I mean, look at the entity. You know, top network now on this Furry Breaker. Void is very close as well, as is the Nature. So their Tricore is very, very strong.
And Secret after this road, they've got some pruning to do. Gonna come back and cut back all these creep waves. They're growing and pushing into tier 2s. I'll go for a snappy smoke. When you want, you can twin gate. You can TP back to tier 2's mid or top. Looks like the twin gate play for now, and they'll likely walk into Katomi, who is waiting just offset from the ramp. Rebels up there as well. And Katomi Shadow Realms. Rebel sitting nearby with Watson available.
Another Rebel.
Ravaged into hook. Katomi absolutely dead.
Well, at least you can say he's not using his Ravages, because he certainly is at whatever he sees. And I like it. I've been doing the same thing. To be fair, when's the last time Boom saw a core hero? Like in 1000 range. I don't think it's happened in the last 12 minutes.
Laning stage, right?
Yeah.
He saw the Void in lane at like minute 9 or something. I was like, okay, well, that's the last time I'll see you.
So he's building Pike on Razor. I assume that is gonna be A for the SB charge, but also eventually when you hit high ground, you want the higher range to make that happen. Puppy Solar Crest, so I will say this, it's about goddamn go time for Secret, I think, to try and force something. But so far, yeah, you've taken their buildings, you've taken Roche, but none of that really forced Entity to do something. Perhaps they can smoke into them or like poke this tier 3.
And Sprout as well, right? For these double 4 staffs.
Oh yeah, yeah, true. Totally forgot about that. Super annoying, especially for these range heroes.
Puppy with a Quelling Blade. Dust and smoke and triple mangoes. He's gonna look, yeah, Boom does not have full mana. Puppy, go! Feed him mangoes and... Oh, now he does. He used the Soul Ring, of course he did.
Entity are making a move around. They drew the line of what they want to do. So Watson and Willow are smoked. They want to go around again. We're just replaying game 1.
It really is. Yeah, it really is. Just wrap around, find the supports, go hunting,
mid
but
one,
mid
nice positioning.
He felt it coming. He smelt it. Hurricane Pike here for Crystallis. They see Kataomi. Shadow Realm is protection for now. Fishman decraps the charge on the Puppy. Quite a bit of damage there from the dashes of DM. Hook misses as well. In the back, Kataomi still running with his Glimmer Cape as Crystallis makes short work of Fishman's Pugna. And now mid one and Yamich can just open up, kill off the secondary support. Neither of which have buyback, right?
Yeah. At least it's gonna take a couple of seconds for Secret to run back to the bottom lane. But nice move. Nice read by mid one. He kind of knows what's coming. Eyes a little bit up the north, and the Ghost Walk breaks the smoke and straight up stops the play. And Secret, yeah, run back bottom. Let's do it again.
2 minutes 20 on the Aegis. It is alacrity time, I think. Put it on the Razor, put him on the high ground. Let Boom need to hammer down these creep waves and towers. And Watson just going to reverse time walk back. Toying with Secret a little bit there. Ooh, Tornado in.
Nice charge, nerd.
And the hook misses. Yamich, sad times.
Very sad times. But Rabel, he's got the BKB now. He's ready. Like, he could even look to, like, TP into the back of the fight. I wonder if that's why he's holding the Observer. Like, you know, TP in the back, give some vision. You get a charge going and, like, help your team take it. Because when you BKB, nothing really stops him. If you end up getting linked, you can maybe TP. There's no Pudge next to you. Never mind, he's just using it aggressively to farm.
Like,
Steal more Ancients. Rabel,
He's done this.
Rabel.
He's done this like 3 times now. He's TP'd off to like the Wisdom Rune. The Ancient Camps just like plays the ward for himself so he can farm. Oh, does DM
Charge
have
ults.
back up? Mid one with the 4 staff. Brambles off the mark. Tornado's decent for now. The hook to save. Well, Yamich hitting the ones that matter to protect his team. Smoke breaks on Watson as he moves forward, looking for anybody. Crystallis here, though. The Chrono defensively on the 2. DM caught inside as well. What happens next, though, is the Ravage Boom looks perfect. Yamich dead. Watson got that target kill. Life drain back on the Boom as well, but he's got his pipe going, and Crystallis with Puppy can move on to Fishman now. Mid one rejoins the fight, slow down the Pugna, and get the trade 1 for 1. Kataomi has no TP. He's got Glimmer Cape and enough mana with 1 charges for Shadow Realm as well. I just don't think it matters.
He has 30-second TP cooldown, so he's probably dead.
Yeah.
Like, this turned from a very close kill on mid one into a disaster of you using Chrono. Like, Secret would eye this high ground once more. So just like, you know, poking it a little bit. I feel like Rabel should try to have his TP up a little more often. Because he never does. Imagine he has TP, he just TPs and sprouts as Invoker, free kill. Instead, you chase, and it just turns to shit.
I mean, Rebel, like, kind of feels like that guy in your pubs that's muted everyone and says, I'm going to 1v9, I'm farming, you know?
Yeah. It's like, you know, the first mid play, like, goes wrong, and he writes, good luck, I farm. Yeah, I fully get it. I'm with you.
But I think that's just kind of, you know, maybe not the entire game plan, but this draft from Entity was innately wanting to go late game anyway. So they want to farm, they want to drag things out. He's following the script, you know? He's looking at the score, following the music, seeing it go along.
Need to find a balance. As Yamich is trying to set up the Wisdom Room. Boom stuck in between trees.
DM with a bulldoze gets away from all of the stuns.
I still believe that the Spirit Breaker Shard is not okay.
The planar.
75% magic resistance for 6 seconds. It's a pretty good one. I mean, it used to be useless, and now it's very good. It also cannot be dispelled.
Pretty
That's
wild.
the reason why the hero is a pretty bonkeroni.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, yep. So what are we waiting for now? The Midas and Kateomi. Next Roche, or maybe next Chrono. I mean, Watson's level 20 timing. I think it really... If they can find a fight where there's no Aegis on Razor, Watson is level 20, there is a chance where they can kill Chrysalis. Unless Yamich gets to eat his ass, which he can soon with the shard.
DM?
Save him.
Mid one
He's
was...
fine. He's not wrong way, bro. Wrong way,
He
brother.
has run the incorrect direction. Mid one and Yamish both here. BKB up, hook back. Puppy trying with the fire blast into the BKB. Not gonna work that way. Do we ravage? Do we ravage? No.
No, we only ravage support heroes.
Yeah,
Only supports.
Just support heroes, guys. Oh, boom, just walks up for the tier 3 now instead. Secret still in a good, solid position to keep this push going. Should have a creep wave arriving at the same time. And yeah, Nature's Prophet farming. Watson Void farming. Honestly, like one laner Rax isn't a big deal, right?
Sure. Mega creeps aren't a big deal either. Just keep farming.
Is he farming? Oh yes, Alacrity Razor. Does lose his courier
Terrorize.
though.
Dire's courier.
Oh, he's sniping another courier. Rabel. It's happening.
Yeah.
Courier's down.
Yeah, does lose his courier though.
Silver Edge is ready. They might look for some break into kill. It is definitely possible. There aren't really any saves in Secret apart from the Dismember. But if you center them in the Chrono, I don't think Yamich will have the opportunity to save anyone. Oh,
Okay,
he has
now-
Eye of Vizier. Maybe he can.
Oh, Watson invis. Mid one. What? He doesn't have. He's got a dust. Okay, so he can dust. They can
Does.
tornado. They can catch. They can ravage the BKB from Watson just in time.
Watson did it dirty. Did
well,
it dirty.
that's why Boom hasn't been ravaging core heroes. Kezu.
That's true. See, this is yeah. You're right. Boom just knew. Watson is
BKB?
too good. Why? Don't even try to ravage them.
They got BKBs.
I guess they traded Ravage for BKB. Yeah, good trade. Charge. But they know it. They saw it on the Razor Shard.
3 minutes for
Never mind,
Roshan.
he doesn't have Shard. It's just his normal spell. I am drunk, everybody. Razor does not have Shard.
It's fine. Oh, the anchor.
There's an anchor.
There it
Dead
is.
in the water.
Great. Boom. Might be in trouble, actually. Curse Crown's on him. The hook slides straight through the buttocks of the tide. I thought that was landing as well. Now Puppy is the target for Rebel, who's joining, but he's just moved out there. Puppy gets drifted out. Crystal
Ooh,
on
it's
the
barely
very
clipped
edge.
him.
He's stuck in the big blue
hook.
bubble, but the hook away. Yamich. Again, he lands the one that matters. Now Watson dismembered. Caught out by Chrysalis. The damage is drained. The damage is done. No. Oh, he sent skywards. The deafening blast after the cyclone. Mid one gets the job done. Chrysalis sat at 30% HP. Fighting the DM. Rebel TP. He's out of there. Now DM the one left stranded. Mid one's chasing. Chrysalis and Poppy. They're thinking about coming back in. But look at these two supports from Entity.
Rebel wants to
Katomi
come
and
back in.
Fishman, they're thinking about the join from Rebel to get on top of mid one, and Chrysalis is still pretty low. They do get the takedown on Puppy.
Double buy.
Rebel, he's on to Chrysalis. The double kill for the Nature's Prophet, and maybe a third one as mid one's in trouble. They've got Yamash jumping in. DM dragged back. Tornado's going to clip them too. Puppy, he's brought back to look for kills. Slap him, clap him. The ogre's too big. You can't deal with him. DM TPing home. Oh, boom.
Oh,
gets
the
grab
anchor.
and takedown. Katomi. Where
they
is
got
Shadow?
him.
Oh, yeah, TP cancelled. Now he's dead.
Alright, good buybacks from the two supports. My god, they really needed that. I'm just gonna say, sometimes this happens, but had Rabel not TP'd out the first time, I think they would have wiped Secret at their tier 2. Either way, some buybacks are coming out and Secret get to hold.
Would you like to analyze that entire 3-minute fight?
I really don't. I really don't.
I can't
Ravage
remember
is
what
back up
happened.
though. Wait, hold. Watson's gonna dodge the Ravage in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah?
Get ready.
With BKB?
Yeah, it's happening.
Oh god.
Yo, he anchored your ass.
BKB? But he's been dragged back with
Dismember.
Dismember. BKB, 2 seconds left. It's going to expire now. Anchor's still on him.
The anchor.
Very annoying.
And now Void looks like a moron when he's moving. I don't know if that stopped.
he's flailing, right? He's in the
Look, the
flail,
anchor.
flail animation.
Nope. Well, he's got no BKB, so they can't really do too much right now. Apparently, they held the Rex anyway. I missed it because I was looking at the Faceless Void.
That's fine. Some couriers delivered some items. Finally, Chrysalis has his Satanic.
So, I mean, he is getting very strong, as you would expect. You know, free farming against barely any resistance will give you a lot of gold. He's going hard next. This is the... I don't know if it was him or Amar who, like, kind of invented this. When you play against Void, all you need to do is itemize to survive the chrono. Oh, this Ignite is very annoying, huh?
For who?
Just in general. I'm just like looking, you know, he's going to some neutral camp, get some triple quad cast. I'm just like expecting, you know, I'm just thinking I'm Fishman right now. Okay? I'm Fishman. I get 3 ignites on me. What do I do?
TP.
Okay, now I'm out of the fight. Now my king, Watson, he wants to cry.
Alive. You're alive, though.
And then Rabel will continue to farm every ancient camp.
Yeah, I mean, he is... surprisingly enough, he is now out farming the Void. And so is the Spirit Breaker. Watson is usually top of the pops, but currently...
Up. Mid one. We'll walk it off for now.
Courier bait. Courier bait. DM kills it.
Okay, nice. Now they know they're coming, though.
Roshan, less than half HP. Entity trying to make their entrance. What's the angle of attack? Scan first.
Buyback status. Okay, secret. Don't have too many. I mean, Entity have a lot of buybacks. It's time to take this fight and for them to use it. Mid one, scouting. What the hell is he going to do? This is insane.
They're in onto mid one. Fishman's dead though. Mid one getting focused.
The hook again!
Oh, Yamage gobbles him up, gets him out of danger.
Gobble.
Off to safety. Mid one pops back out in the belly of the beast. Now in comes Chrysalis. DM chasing mid one on the left hand side as Watson jumps over as well. They do still have Chrono here. If Watson wants to really get involved, then they'll force out a couple of buybacks of the entity supports. Rebel hiding invis.
Oh, sprout them off!
Can he stop their retreat? He BKB's up, but the static link is there. The life drain trying to keep him topped up, and they're going to cave in the Chrono on Chrysalis. Oh, the hook
he gets hooked again!
Yamish just drags him back to safety. Watson is struggling to do any damage. He can't stick on a target. He's getting whacked and bashed around by Tide. Gushed up and slowed for now. Plaza field forward. Yamish trying to charge in onto the Faceless Void as well. DM creating space for him, though. Watson given a little bit of safety here. As Rebel, in an odd position, might get caught. Ooh.
Oh my god.
That was close.
Rabel, not Rabel. God, who is it?
The
Yeah,
other guy.
This guy is destroying these fights. If Entity want to win this game and any of the next fights, I feel like they need to play more together. I feel like there's too much like one by one things going on. You need to like combine or like have one guy go on the pudge, because he is the only one that can save from the chrono. If you battle Watson and he just all-ins anyone and just one guy stops Yamage, they will kill him. But they're not, and Yamage is just destroying them.
It's like one of those really difficult situations where it felt like Entity was saying to themselves, don't all get ravaged. So they had these like 3 different fights where different people are trying to go on different targets. But then Watson's like, I need you all here so I can chrono them.
Yeah, I feel like Watson is like, guys, please help me do anything.
Dire's middle tower is
Because
under
right now,
attack.
it's not really working out. Now they have Heart on Razor, Aegis on Razor. Looks like Rabel wants to buy the Revenant's Brooch. Yeah?
Yeah.
That will help. We take away all the armor, give him, you know, the magic clappers.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yeah.
attack. Dire's structures
I mean, Entity just
are
need to learn from Puppy, hey? Enable Chrysalis. Enable Watson. Get your carry.
Yeah, enable your enemy. I think they're doing that already. He's not felt any pain. Everyone's enabling Chrysalis in this game.
All 10 players helping the Razor.
Oh man, this is a scary Razor. Maraxa being hit. Let's see how Entity will respond. For Secret, again, I feel like they're just playing textbook. They know when they're ready, and they go for it.
Trying to chip away at Chrysalis and send him back. He's going to have Heart delivered pretty soon. And 4 minutes on that Aegis, of course. So mid one's Invoker has dipped back to clear out bottom wave, which is being pretty annoying. Watson and Rebel shoving that all the way in, and then he can return and join up with the king.
4,800 health on the Chrysalis Razor. I feel they can just get the waves in and kind of go for it. Like I feel like he can tank it through and hit. If you see a really cool hook, you go for it. Nothing's really stopping you from doing what you want to do. Rabel's not quick enough at pushing just yet. He only just now TP to bottom.
You know, some way, somehow, if Secret win this and they qualify, it's Sir Action Slack's fault. He's awakened the beast. You know, it's like this entire prophecy. It just feels like one of those things.
It's like a Sir Action Slack's
Sir Action
Lordgasm.
Slack's Lordgasm, Arkosh, demonic, satanic cult thing. The prophecy. Get Captain Puppy back to tournaments. Get him to land. They're one step away right now. 4K lead, breaking high ground. Boom blinks forward, doesn't get the catch. And Crystal's just standing here, whacking at buildings. Backdoor regen's kicked in for now, though. We're waiting on that next creep wave to arrive.
I mean, Secret are getting one step closer every second because they're just hitting buildings for free.
Another charge, another tornado, hook. There's Yamich grabbing up onto the Yam. Spirit Breaker into piggy mode, gets gushed around, but Invis is invulnerability apparently. Katomi shadow rolling to slip away from Crystallis, who is still opening up on these barracks. Lotusaur, Alacrity,
Ravenous
all the good
Broach is
stuff.
Ravenous Broach is available. The timing is online. And he did cut the next wave. Good stuff from Rabo. I was about to make a knock-knock joke, who's not here in my course, but they are here now. So it's good.
They have arrived.
They are here.
DM.
EM. Charge your creeps.
Dire are scanning.
Midas.
He's going for a hard as well. He wants to tank it up. Very unusual item, of course, in this patch.
Oh, it's weird, isn't it?
It's weird, isn't it?
Come on, I didn't in it.
I know, I had to.
Put the S in there.
Okay, so
Yeah, oi,
Christus
bruv.
is going for the butterfly. Sure, I mean, we'll see if the game even gets there. As for now, they're gonna go knock on the enemy space again. I think I'm going for a refresher. I feel like I like that. You know, double charge, double BKB.
Got everything, yeah. Feels good. Charges in onto Puppy. Static links there onto the Spirit Breaker. Then it gets broken as he runs away. Still aiming for these melee barracks. Mid and top standing. As Watson. What
I mean, he wants to go around. Yamich.
Hello. Dismember on the face of Void. Can they stop this with a Ravage to stun up Watson? They've got the kill and he's dead. 1 minute and a half with no faces void. Now DM, he's BKB, but he's going to run away. Tornado's perfectly timed from mid one. They've caught out a Spirit Breaker now. 2 cores gone, taken out. An entity being eviscerated by Secret here in game 2 as a Spirit Vessel will take him down and finish him off. He does have buyback, but you've got no faceless void.
There's no buyback on Watson. Farm for what? As Blink, Hex, Fishman, hook back, Yamich.
Just grab him. Just go fishing. He's got a real live one there. A Wriggler. Kills it off and move up to the top lane of barracks.
Oh, he did grab the fish. He's also out of the game. So 3v5, no buybacks against Aegis. Maybe this is it's coming together.
Well, I mean, 41 minutes in, what do you do to answer this? Your tier 4s are dying. Razor is untouchable. Boom is just blinking around doing whatever the hell he wants. And now the tips onto Rebel come out. The return. As Yamich has saved Secret in so many of these team fights. Kazami walks forward, but steps up and dies. DM, where's it? It's over.
Hi, GG.
GG grabs, that's it. Secret are going to KL.
I mean, Secret deserve it. They play well. They're drafting well. Was their strat so good that Entity just never felt like in their head that they could fight them? Because they put up not really much of a resistance. I think, you know, Secrets. Secret playing well. Getting it together, lower bracket run, the prophecy. I don't know what else there is to say.